Hey guys, IGFC 101 here yet again, bringing you some more PC Magic action. This hand, I can't keep one land hand. This is the same guy from the Unquenched game, by the way, so he's probably playing Vampires again. This hand is much better. He isn't playing Vampires again. He might have got a bit angry that I beat him and he switched over to good old Knights. That is always a possibility. I would not be surprised if that happened. I am playing Realm though, but I'd rather be playing something like Unquenched. That's not bad against that. Vampires even, I could have switched to Vampires, but I'd have thought it would have been a mere matchup. But he switched to March to War. So he's got a Soul Warden. So I'm going to swing in next turn and play a Krovikan Mist. Hopefully I draw a counter soon. So I am just going to swing on in there. Realm's always been one of my favourite decks, but March to War is probably my favourite deck at the minute. So he's obviously not going to trade. Hopefully I'll draw a counter or a Lord next turn. Maybe he's running something like Victory's Held or Bull Ceradon. So so Bribery could be pretty useful this game. No land drop 3, but that's a 3/3. So that's going to stop me for a while. That is kind of annoying, and I have no hard removal. So this is going to be whoever bashes first. Sour Temptation is lovely as well. So I am just going to play Krovikan Mist. That's not too useful. I mean, I can take his Pridemate, and he is just going to exile or Lightning Helix my Sour Temptation. So that's not too useful as of yet. Him gaining life is the worst bit. He is probably ahead at the minute, but if I draw something like a Repulse, a Aether Adept, then that guy is not going to be much use to him. Recumbent Bliss, one of my Krovikan Mists, that's not bad. It does mean he gains life every turn though, so I need to take care of this guy pretty sharpish. He'll swing in for 4 here. I'll Sour Temptation, take his guy. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. I know he's probably going to kill this, but then I should draw a Repulse or an Aether Adept pretty soon. I mean, I got a lot of them in the deck. I got 3 Repulses, 2 or 3 Aether Adepts. So 5 cards out of 50, a 1 in 10 chance. So I'm sure I'll draw one, especially when I got Divinate to draw some more cards. I got Bribery to get one of his big creatures, even though they'll probably get exiled. Do you shuffle their library? Yeah. I was just checking. It'd have been amazing if you didn't, because you could just see their entire deck. But this was definitely the best card introduced in the DLC deck pack, in the expansion. The first expansion, well, the only expansion. The others have been deck packs. But this was definitely the best card. Realm didn't really need it, but they gave it to him anyway. But it's just nuts. A 5 cost, go get their biggest creature straight on the battlefield. You know, Bob's your uncle. This guy isn't playing anything though, so I don't know if he's disconnected. We've seen that as a possibility with PC. There we go. So I haven't played PC in a while, and 2 out of 3 games the opponent has disconnected. So I don't know if that's the main problem with PC. All the usual PC players can probably tell me about that. But I'll chuck in another game here, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we earn another match, this time using Realm of Illusion again. Not as nice. This hand's nowhere near as nice as the one I started with last time. This hand's not bad after doing the only Blind Phantasm that I run. It's a little bit slow, but I really don't want to go down to 6. Excuse me. I got 3 lands, I got a 1-drop and a 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. So if I can just fill the rest in with like a Lord of the Unreal, a Krovikan Mist, then I am going to be pretty much golden. He's playing a Swamp and has... Okay, so we are playing zombies. That guy, definitely don't run that guy, because he is not a zombie himself. He doesn't help from any of the buffs. He is just a 1/1 that will sometimes gain you life. There's the Lord that I wanted. So that means his kill card has to go to Lord first before it goes to me. Just pass turn. Hopefully he doesn't have too good of a 2-drop. If he's going to kill this guy, he's going to want to do it now, because then he can just kill Lord. Next turn, he didn't keep a 1-land hand. That would have been nice, but now he can go for the throat. I think Feeding Frenzy's a 3 cost. But go for the throat now would obviously do well for this. This Phantasmal Bear would die a painful death. His throat would absolutely... Well, no, his throat wouldn't kill him, because he'd die before the spell is cast. So can't see this guy swinging in here. That would make 0 sense. So he just passed turn, so Lord might die this turn time though. If he has to go for the throat, Lord is pretty much dead here. So I'll just swing in for 3. I've seen all the commentators I've seen drag over there. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that, but that's pretty cool. Go for the throat, Lord. I know, bruh. There we go. I know. I saw it coming. It's like, fine. You gain a life, I swing in for 2, you swing back for 1, everyone's happy. That's a shame though. It'd have been nice for Lord to survive, but when it's against the deck with quite a heavy amount of removal like Goalkeeper is, he's never going to stay on the table for long. It's just not going to happen. But anyway, this guy next turn, he'll be a good blocker unless he wants to kill that 2. Looks like he might be stuck at land drop 2. That is brilliant for me. Okay, he's going to swing in. He wasn't going to block. Him not being at land drop 3 means he can't play Death Baron. He can't play Cemetery Reaper. And he's still 2 turns off Soulless One. He's still 2 turns off Thingy-me-jig. What's it called? Undead Warchief. He's still 2 turns away from that. Way away from Grave Titan. So he's still not going to kill that by the look of things. I guess he's happy just to do 1 for 1 for 1. If he has another go for the throat, he might kill that. But if he wants to waste a kill card on a Blind Phantasm, then be my guest. I only won one of these guys. I mean, 2-3 for 3. It's not the best. He's hit land up 3, which is awful for me. Next turn, I might just keep Summoner's Bane open. Can't swing in, of course. Even Feed and Frenzy wouldn't help there. But hopefully he doesn't have any of the buff guys. Okay, so he's just saying go. So I don't know if he has a Feed and Frenzy and he's just going to kill my Grizzle Blues. I'm just going to keep the Summoner's Bane mana open in case he plays land, Souls One. I know that's not, counters aren't as useful in this deck because they can just get stuff out of their graveyard back. But at least I'll get a 2-2 out of it. And it would have been a 3-3, but my Lord is dead. There's no point me Sour Temptationing his 1-1. I'm not too worried about gaining life at the minute. When other creatures put in the graveyard, you may gain 1 life. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. He is still at land drop 1. Land drop 3, sorry. Land drop 1 would have been nuts, but he's just going to swing in. So that makes me think he has something to play, because I don't really think he wants to go down to 8. So if I do have the Summoner's Bane, bad luck. Yeah. That is definitely a shame. I have a Mind Control as well, so, you know. This is pretty much as good game as it gets. He needs to draw something off the tees. Land is what he needs. That is for sure. He knows I got the counter as well, so he knows it's pretty much game over. He did draw the land though. So let's see if Summoner's Bane is going to be useful. He is at 9, so he's not going to die next turn. Even if I do play Summoner's Bane, unless I draw the second Lord. I'm only unhallowed, can't even cancel that because it's not a creature spell, even though it makes 2 dudes. So that is a pretty good turn for him. He has a bit of board presence now. I could Mind Control 1. Okay, another Grizzle Blues. So I could Mind Sour Temptation 1. Yeah, I'm going to Sour Temptation, take one of his zombies. So now he only has 1 blocker. So I can swing in. If he wants to trade for the Grizzle Blues, that's fine. I've got another one. Probably should block, yeah. It'd been nice if I had a Fleeting Distraction. Maybe that was in his mind. But I do have another one. He does gain a life, 2 life, but I'm fine with that. If he plays something, if he plays something insane, I don't have the Summoner's Bane mana open, but I do have the Mind Control. And I think Soulless One is on the battlefield and in all graveyards, so Soulless One would actually be a 1-1, 2-2 because it includes itself. But he's got 6 cards in hand, so he's probably got an amazing hand there. Ghoulcaller's Chant, not getting anything back. I guess he's just showing what he had, which is a shame for him, but looks like we got the victory here. But it's not over yet, of course, but he could still play a Death Baron, but that's not even useful. That guy is a Warpath Ghoul. Yep, so that is a 3-2, and he's left. So hope you guys enjoyed this, another game of Magic on the PC. Hopefully I think I'm getting a bit more used to the controls. The disconnections are a bit of an annoyance, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next Magic video. Later, guys.